What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing. Like, cook, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Knowledge-ito you can't get in nobody's college-ito, man. Today, we got episode 3. Words over whoopties, man. We got Wack 100 in the building. But before we get into Wack, we're going to make sure y'all tap in with Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw and King. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Free the Trappers on Crenshaw and King. Get some of that Rich Trapper Trap Lottie, man. 10 grams of greatness. That Rich Trapper Trap Lottie Trap Pack from Free the Trappers on Crenshaw and King. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into all of that, make sure you get into that. Y'all know the deal, man. And make sure y'all drop a comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash Appington from T-Rail over on Back on Fig and $500 from me, man. That's a good thou wow you got in the mix, man, for following TNN Trap News Network. Get you some good chili honor, man. Get into that if you ain't got all the way into that. And on top of all that, man, you already know, get into my new single, How Little You Care, and 100,000 cash out now, man. But I ain't finna hold y'all no longer. Wack, you on the line, big dog?
Yo, what up with it?
Man, so what's the deal? What's the deal, man? Look, so we've been talking about the situation all day. We on a live, just making sure you know that this is a live recording. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, whatever I say once, I say twice. It don't matter.
Bingo. But I'm going to say this, though. Because me and you don't come from an initial place of peace and we made peace, I'm going to give this disclaimer. The only two things that I want to talk to you about on this live is how we got to this place of peace where we put our words over our whoopties and the conversation about demon time exotics. I know that the world want me to ask you about my relationship. You said what?
Well, a couple weeks ago, maybe, I don't know, shit. Whenever you was just out here,
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, AD called me. I guess he was on his live stream on Community or whatever, which one they got over there.
Yeah.
And he asked me about you know. So I didn't know you was there, but you know me, I'm not one of them cats. You know, I'm 47 years old, so I do got an obligation that some lines you don't cross. You know, if a motherfucker is good at what they do, if a motherfucker can count, you don't say they can't count, and you don't say they not good at what they do. That's some hating shit, and I've never hated on no man in my life. I've always congratulated them. So they asked me about you, and they said, what's my opinion of you? And I just simply told him he's good at what he do. He in his own lane. He's the only one that has a delivery. You know, the fast talk. You can articulate yourself well. And you kind of in a lane to where, you know, you come from the streets, but a motherfucker can't make you a dumbass gang member, and everybody fuck with you. You know what I mean? So
hey, can you say that last part one more time? Because you know that's a very pivotal part of this conversation. But we're gonna hold that till later. But can you please repeat that last thing you just said?
Well, you know, you come from the streets. You can report on the streets, but you're not a dumbass gang member, and everybody fuck with you. You know, you don't. Every other word ain't, you know what I mean, and you ain't dead homie and on the set and on all that old type shit. You know, you kind of like, you know, you like the dictionary that a street nigga don't mind listening to on the audio situation. So when they asked me, I gave my honest opinion. I think when I did that, you was there, and it kind of made you say, okay, hold on. It's a few sides to this nigga because this ain't the side I'm used to. See, you used to the clubhouse side.
That's the only side I knew. Well, you know what? Hold on. I'm lying. I knew the side of you that got my chili back when me and West Angle say his name, but you remember that situation.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Well, see, and that was me just doing something for a brother. I didn't know who you was one way or another, and I tell people all the time, I don't give a fuck where a nigga from anyway because I'm not a gang banger. I'm from where I'm from, that's for life, but I haven't gang banged in a couple decades where I don't fuck with a nigga because of where you from, and I don't like a nigga because of where you from. You know, I've been crossed that threshold. So I just gave my honest opinion on you, and I think, baby, you sat back and said, it's a whole lot of shit this nigga could have said just to say it, but he didn't. So you said, you know what, Wack?
Mods, headshots, everything in the chat. Headshots only.
Can't do nothing, but I gotta respect you, nigga, because you could have did what another fuck nigga would do, because we've been having our back and forth. Use that against me as a time to slander my name, but at that point, I would have been being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because what you do, how you do your shit, the research you put into your shit, the delivery of your shit, you know, you like when Twister came out, you know what I'm saying? When Bone Thugs came out, it was rap, but it was different. You know, these niggas was flipping words real fast.
Right.
I don't even know how I was understanding what they were saying, but I was. So, you know, I think you in your own lane, and, you know, the culture need what you doing, how you doing it. It's different from everybody else.
Well,
You know what I mean? So,
go ahead.
So, you know, with saying that, I just gave my honest opinion of you. I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga I like, don't like. If I seen the nigga and they say, Wack, was he dirty and the nigga was clean as a whistle, I'm going to say, no, the nigga was clean. Like, I'm not, nigga, that's some weird ass shit to just lie on the nigga, you know. So I told the truth about my perception of you, you know, of what you do and how you do it. That's all it was.
So let me ask you this question. Again, we ain't gonna say no names, but based off the young lady that introduced us, that was about what? Yeah. About 4, almost 5 years ago now.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, she ain't gonna just bring me anybody.
Not only is she just gonna bring you anybody, is it safe to say that she is maybe one of the messiest women in Los Angeles County?
Well, I don't know. She could be.
Okay, hey, I respect that politically correct answer. That's why we're not saying names.
She could be if she want to be. You know, she's who you want her to be to you, depending on how y'all.
Bingo. She can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, and then so you're also aware that me and her had a falling out and blah blah blah. Safe to say, you feel me?
Well, she told me y'all had some differences of opinion, but she never went into it, and I never asked her to go into it.
Yeah, and just for the record, we are not talking about SKG. That's not who we talking about.
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
But
I didn't even know you knew SKG like that.
That's the thing. I don't know SKG like that. I'm just making sure it's clear because you know how the trolls are. Mm-hmm. But is it safe to say that if I had any type of snitching allegations on me, homosexuality, sexual assault cases, or any type of dirt on my name between her and your minions in the last 4 years between now and we made peace, you would have been the first to find out?
Well, Keita would have probably said something. I personally have never looked into you like that because, if niggas think it's a 10 on Clubhouse, to me it's a 1.
Facts.
Especially if you nobody that ain't no bloodshed, nigga ain't took no money, nigga ain't violated no kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't, the goo down there, we giving them a show. I done brought the YouTube factor to it, so it ain't never got to a point with me and you with the shit talking to where I dove into you and looked into you. But Keita would have definitely exposed some shit for sure.
And even deeper than that, without saying none of the names of the people who you know I do business with out here in Atlanta, is it safe to say that they probably wouldn't want anything to do with me because you know for a fact they would have did their deep dive?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I ain't never know what's going on. Somebody accusing you of being a snitch or something?
Yeah, but we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Because, it's for this content, we got to make sure that it's all complete so nobody has any questions, comments, or concerns. You feel me?
Well, when it comes to allegations, when they pop up, they just research. So, everybody don't know everything about everybody. So, if his allegations come up, a nigga got to have the work, the type of case number, something.
Man.
Something. They got to have something.
Man. So, before we shift into that, let's just wrap up how we put, because again, the show is words over whoopties, where you put your words over your fists. You feel me? And me being, I'm not going to lie, when you call back on community, shout out to AD, shout out to Pun, shout out to Hove. When you call community, you better believe in my heart, I knew that me and you was going to have to link up and move some furniture. For sure.
Oh, you thought I was going to say some crazy shit?
I knew I was going to have to pull up on you and get a fade. Because if nothing else, I knew what I said. Let me ask you a question. What's up?
Outside of doing some shit talking, what you ever did to me?
Honestly, nothing.
So what the fuck? When a nigga I think do you know that you good at this shit? At this blogging thing? How do you see yourself?
I didn't realize if we being 100%. If we being 100% humble and transparent, I didn't realize how big I was until I went home over BET weekend and for 2 weeks being outside and everybody showed me love.
But watch this. Who told you first?
You did. You did.
You know what I'm saying? But look, first of all, let's understand one thing, right? Before we anything, I'm black, right? And one thing we all share in common is the struggle of our struggles and our greatest fear of not being able to provide for our loved ones and our children, right? So when I see a brother or somebody black doing something that I see that they're good at, and somebody asks me, right, I will feed a child that I don't know. Me lying, that's because my voice, people are here. People start really saying, dude, shit is garbage if I pump that, right? That's like me trying to starve your kids, right? It's big, deeper and bigger than you. So if I see that you really, because for my understanding, I remember you was rapping.
Yeah.
Right?
I got a new single out now, 100,000 cash.
So for you to make the transition to add to and say, all right, I've been rapping for X amount of years. I'm seeing niggas that I feel don't do what I do, coming into this game and overnight getting some recognition. Let me try it out. For you to try it out and then be able to come up, you know, with what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And I see it and say, hey, this nigga right here owns something, right? And the first thing make me watch the second thing. I'm like, this nigga be talking fast as a motherfucker, but the nigga articulate himself. He good at this shit, right? I'm watching everything and I'm looking at you. I'm like, all right, he got something. So if a nigga asks me, what I'm gonna do? Tell him the opposite? It's more. It take too much to tell a lie. It's easy to just tell the truth.
So let's get into some lies, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So and if I'm saying too much, just say too much, and we'll move along. All right. Fair enough?
All right.
Prior to me and you having this conversation, we've been talking for the better, let's say since about the 4th of July, about this guy, Demon Time Exotics. Quick little conversations over and all. And in these conversations, before I put out the video today, where he is clearly saying that he will implement me or implicate me, whatever the word is I'm looking for, words is hard, but will go online and say that I am a gang member. 2 questions. Have you or anyone you know ever heard me go on camera and admit to being a gang member? And do you see me as a gang member?
No, I ain't. Well, you know, we know where you come from. You know, with shit. If I can remember shit, you know, nigga, you come from it. I think your daddy is a Damu or something.
My daddy is a Damu.
Yeah, from where you come from, you know, what your roots are, you know, everybody in the greater LA County, in the inner city LA, wherever you want to be from, a lot of motherfuckers is affiliated just because of the household or the block they own, whether they're gang banging. Now, me personally, I've never seen you as a gang banger. Do I associate you with a certain area? Yeah. Do you present yourself as that? No.
Fair enough.
And it's probably by design. You know, you probably saying I'm not going to put myself in a box, and or I'm mid-30s. I'm a father, and nigga, my kids is old enough to understand some shit. If I can remember, you kind of relocated. I done relocated for a reason, to not to bring them up in the same shit. So, nah, you don't present yourself as a gang member or a gang banger.
So, to ask you a very direct question, I sent you the video that is now all over my YouTube prior to me posting it of Demon Time Exotics in my conversation. Mm-hmm. And in that conversation, you see me say very clearly, I do not associate myself with any gang member, nor am I a gang member. And I ask him, hey, have you ever heard me call myself a Blood or a Crip? And his response is, well, everybody knows. And I continue to ask the question until I can get a direct yes or no, at which point he says, no, I've never heard you say you are a gang member, and I understand why you don't, because it could get you into some sort of criminal issue like a gang enhancement. However, I don't think that is snitching if I go on YouTube and call you a gang member. Would you agree that that's not snitching?
Well, how can we call Demon from the Bay, right?
Yes.
And by California law, it's not a crime to be a gang member, right? But they will enhance your ass if they can prove you did something for the betterment of the game.
Can you explain what that means? Because you know sometimes YouTube people don't understand what enhancement means because words are hard.
Enhancement is, let's say, if I went out and just did a robbery, and it was just a simple robbery, I robbed a gas station.
I'm smoking this blunt by myself,
y'all. 5 to 8. Now, if they can prove that I robbed this gas station to take this money back to the gang, because the gang sent me on a mission to rob the gas station, on top of my 5 to 8, they're going to give me an additional 10-year gang enhancement. A lot of time, the gang enhancement carries more time than the fucking crime. You know, a nigga being there for 13 years, 3 years for the crime, 10 years because of the gang enhancement, right?
Right.
So it's not against the law to be a gang member, but they will use it to enhance you if they can prove that your crime that you're in there for or you conspiring to do is for the betterment of the game.
So, based off that, Demon Time Exotic's going on his live and being so adamant that I am a gang member, which I am not a gang member. Can that be considered snitching?
Is Demon Time from the streets?
Demon Time Exotics, if you go back and you look at the conversation, Demon Time Exotics is so from the streets where he said, in his words, I'm not going to say the YouTuber's name, but I guess somebody brought up a situation with his family and his address and all that kind of stuff, which, number one, I'm saying it. I've said it to you privately and I'm saying it publicly. That's inappropriate. Period, point blank. You feel me? Inappropriate.
I think the proper word you're looking for, though, is exposing.
What's the difference between exposing and snitching?
Well, exposing, you know, you can expose a motherfucker without telling on him.
So,
because think about it. If listen, when you snitch on a motherfucker, that means you put the motherfucker in a position to go to jail. Nobody can take you to jail for being a gang member. They can't come say, we cuffing you because you from this set. Now, they can say, once they cuff you for something, we found out you did this for this set, and we're going to give your ass another 10-year enhancement. Now, the question is, this is the real question. Have you ever been placed on the gang file?
Nope, because I've never been a gang member.
So if you never, do you have any gang tattoos?
Nope, never been a gang member.
So at this point in time, it don't matter what a motherfucker say, you know, unless he's considered to be a gang expert, it don't matter what he say. He ain't got no credibility to make you something one way or another. You got to do that in your music, in your photos. These are things they use against you in court to prove, because in order to give you the gang enhancement, they got to first prove you're a gang member. So photos, you throwing up gang signs, if you mentioning things and saying shit in music, you got tattoos on your body, phone conversations where you having, you know, gang conversations, you speaking in gang terms. Those are things they got to use to prove you're a gang member. He can't prove you're a gang member. Now he can say it and give him a lead to look your way, but ultimately that's gonna come down to you, your actions, and your movement.
Well, if a lead has been given to look,
I've been on gang for 37 years, so nigga telling me I'm a gang member, it don't do nothing.
Well, let me ask you this better question, because according to Demon Time Exotic, who's actually in the he's in the live right now. You can say hi to him. According to Demon Time Exotic, you and Loose Cannon, y'all outside. These are his words, not mine. And these are direct quotes. You guys are outside. Quote, Wack doesn't even know Rich Trapper. End quote.
No, I definitely know who you are.
But let's.
Have I met you in person? No, but we talk on the phone. We got each other's information. We've been having conversations, whether it's on social media, Clubhouse, whatever, for about 4 years now.
I'll put it like this. You know me well enough to where, without saying no nothing, you know me well enough to where I had some money missing from one of your constituents, rather than make the issue to go ahead and alleviate a problem.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know who you are.
So
I know you put like this. I know your voice. I know what your roots. I know you. I know where you live. as far as, you know, the state shit. Oh, yeah, you know, I know who you are. I definitely know you.
So, and taking it back to Demon Time Exotics, what would you say, as far as your opinion, as someone who is so outwardly, who's claiming to be in his words, he's a part of the exposers. In his words, he was outside with you guys all BET weekend at the fight. As watching his actions and hearing him out his mouth say what you heard him say in that video that's now on YouTube, do you condone those actions?
I know Demon does through loose cannon. So,
wait, so you don't actually know Demon Time. You know him through a third party. He doesn't actually know you.
I know him through Loose. I talked to him on the phone. I got his contact as well.
Well, would you say you know him as? Would you say you know him with the same capacity you knew me?
Nah, I haven't got to know him that well.
Okay. At the fight, did he come introduce himself to you?
I don't remember. I don't recall that. It was about 70, 80 of us. I don't recall that. If he was with us, nigga, we were so motherfucking deep. But I don't recall that.
Well, we'll get to one thing at a time. It's crazy that man has such a crazy recollection of you and that night to where he's on YouTube telling all these stories about how he was with you guys that night and you don't remember him being there.
Well, it was, listen, we was about 70 deep. So
no, I definitely understand what you're saying. It's just crazy to me.
A lot of niggas with us. I had my team and Loose had his team. So if he was with Loose team, you know, Loose immediates, it's about 15 of his immediates that I see all the time. And knowing Loose gonna tell a nigga, yo, bro, don't get crowding around a nigga if you don't know you like that. Y'all know what we here to do. So it's like, you know, and it's about 15 of my immediates that Loose sees all the time and he knows. It was a bunch of niggas everywhere, but I don't
safe to say that Demon Time Exotic just might have been a part of the atmosphere.
Yeah, he probably was with us. I'm pretty sure if he said he was there. He got video he was there? He got video?
Yeah, he has video that he was there, but the way he's making it seem is he was there and you guys are buddy enough to where he can go on a live and say, yeah, I know Rich Trapper has a sexual assault crime from 2000 and ask Wack about it.
Slow down. Do we got the paperwork on that?
Well, I'll give you even one better. You know how old I am, right, Wack?
You like 34, 35.
So if I'm 34, 35, I would have to have been born in the year 1988, 1989?
Yeah, I mean, you was like 10, 11.
10 or 11 years old when I caught this alleged sexual assault?
Is he saying the assault is on somebody younger than you?
What he said, he didn't say who it was on, and he showed fake paperwork with the year of the crime being 2000. Ouch.
Still the thing, the only way that could be possible if the sexual assault was on, you know, a 5, 6 year old or some shit. You gotta show the work. But even that's gonna be hard to get because that's juvenile shit.
Well, even deeper than that, he just sent you a text message of an alleged address of mine. Why wouldn't he send you that paperwork? Seems like that would have been the first thing he should have sent you.
If he went live with it, he gotta provide it. See, this is the thing about paperwork, right? And a motherfucker going live with it, right? It's a catch-22. If you go live and provide it, it cooks the other motherfucker. If you go live and don't provide it, then it plays with your credibility.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I would think that because for whatever reason he sent you this alleged address on me would be the same motivation he would have to send you the paperwork.
He said that and something about domestic violence or some shit. He said all kind of shit.
Hey, man. So my question is, if he sent all that, let me ask you this. If you had the paperwork...
He got to send the work. I'm going to have Loose came to send the work.
So is it safe to say that he didn't send the work and he just gave you a bunch of narratives with no actual proof?
Yeah, let me look at this shit.
Yeah, please.
What is this shit?
Please.
Offense. All right, he got charges, arrest date. You know, I think you know the problem. Now, let me ask you something, right? I know you in the A. Did you grow up out there? You grew up out here?
No, I graduated from the Cerritos school system after I got put out of Hamilton.
That's LA, right?
Yeah. Cerritos is Los Angeles County, right before La Palma.
I think what might be happening here, because what he sent me is all on the individual from Atlanta.
Well,
And unless you was in Atlanta when you was 10, I don't know.
I graduated from the Open Charter School, the same school as NIP, in 1999. It's a whole yearbook. I went to school with NIP.
Let me look at this shit. This is
Ouch.
extra info, actual release date.
And then after I went to 99 junior elementary school, I went to Palms Junior High School, 2000, 2001, 2002, you know, those little school years. In 8th grade, I graduated from Emerson Junior High School after getting kicked out of Audubon. After which point, I went to Hamilton. You know that those are all LA schools, no?
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
So I think what's going on right now is they ran your name, and because he knows that you now reside in Atlanta, I think your name is crossing with another name, but this person was arrested. He was placed in an adult facility, it looked like.
So if he was placed in an adult, wait, so does that mean that Demon Time Exotics, who does all his information and all his research, just told a blatant lie? But in addition to that, what brings you into this situation is because he said...
I'm looking at it now because I didn't look at all this shit, but now I'm looking at it.
What brings you into this situation is where he said, the live is still up if you want to go check, where he said, and I quote, well, ask Wack about it because me and Wack talked about this whole thing and Wack knows that he has his cases. Is that true, Wack?
No, I don't know nothing about this case.
Ouch.
I'm just a bunch of shit. I'm looking at it right now. So I see, now this is you because this is your age, but this is not that. This is something. What is this shit?
And you know what?
This is a...
You want to see good PR and media?
Rich Trapper, that's just your coat. That's nothing.
Shout out to the LLC.
I'm looking at this. See, he needs to go pull who this dude is and cross his date of birth with your date of birth.
So basically go involve an entire stranger into something that he has nothing to do with, who might be overly 50 years old, and bother this man over some stupid YouTube shit.
And whoever this is, it looked like it was he was an adult because it's an adult case. Then he sent the battery and violence, first offense, looked like maybe some domestic shit.
I don't think I've ever had a first.
Unless a nigga got the hospital report.
Well, can I ask you a question? What year is the first offense? Out of curiosity.
Look like a 2018.
I went to jail for the first time in 2008, and at 18 years old. Would I be eligible for a first offense if I went to jail for the first time at 18? 2008.
No.
Ouch.
So he should cross the information. He got to go back to make sure he crossed the date of birth with the dude up there with the sex offense and this dude down here with the domestic battery. Because if the date of birth is different, then it's two different people. Then you got to cross those date of births with your date of birth to make sure it's you. If that don't cross, it ain't you. But I do see this sexual offense, but the enlisted sentence actual release date.
What was his release date?
Looked like 2009.
So in 2009, I was 20 years old.
Case number, bond amount, 1,000. She rips off his number. So they got enough shit on there where he can cross it. So he needs to go. But this looks like it's for an adult because it's Fulton County Sheriff.
Ouch. 2009.
He need to go do his and then if he fucked up.
Ouch.
And he just need to come back and clear that up and say, yo, it was the same name and I listened to whatever Wack said and just put niggas keep it real. Shit, you fucked up.
But here's
anger is emotion. You can't work angry, my nigga, because you'll make certain decisions. You know what I mean?
So now here's a moment of transparency because I preach a lot of mental health, especially for black men, especially for gangbangers on my page. I preach that shit a lot. And sometimes they need a nigga to be like, hey, bro, go chill out and breathe and go talk to the lady. You feel me? Being 100% transparent and 100% honest and 100% humble. Have I called you one time, giving you information, addresses, phone numbers, or anything on this nigga Demon Time Exotic, or has my mood the entire time been just get this nigga the fuck away from me?
Nah, you ain't did none of that. You just didn't understand. You didn't understand what his issue was with you.
Have I said any tough shit? Have I said anything about coming to see the nigga? Have I said anything outside of just get this nigga away from me?
The only thing you said is the nigga, he sent you your address and you sent him
an ID with the same address on it. Like, congratulations, you found my LLC.
You said pull up. That's it.
Because that's
I don't know. How did y'all get into it anyway?
If we're talking accountability, I might have said something foul, slick at the mouth because I'm a funny ass nigga and he might not have thought it was funny.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Well, shit. Well, you know, y'all got y'all blog war going on. He got to go do some more due diligence with his paperwork. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stick.
Is it a blog war or is he bothersome and I just don't care?
Well, the thing about it, if you said something about him first, then you know, shit,
you know what? You know what? I did say I fired that nigga up because he let Eddie Boy smoke her ass get him for $1,200. I fired him up for that.
Eddie Boy gave him his money.
But before Eddie Boy gave him the money back, I said how you talk all this fly ass game shit and got finessed for $1,200 by a smoker. And he ain't like that.
Well, first of all, Eddie Boy ain't no smoker. I met Eddie. If that nigga's a smoker, he's a very healthy ass smoker. Nigga. Eddie Boy ass is got to be 6 feet, a good 260, nigga. He ain't no smoker, my nigga. Hey, I don't know if he used to be a smoker, but I know I just saw Eddie Boy, and Eddie Boy is not a smoker. He ain't no drug. Eddie Boy is not on drugs, nigga. If he used to be, I can't speak on that. But the nigga I just saw at the 600 fight, he was commentating or something. That nigga's not no smoker, bro.
All I'm going to say is, like you say, anything I said in public, I can say in private. But we'll just leave that there because I don't want to make this about something that is not. You feel me?
Yeah, no, but he ain't.
We not going.
I will say this: it wasn't that, and he did some business, and he was waiting for the business to close, and you know, it took a little longer to, you know, shit happens, but Eddie Boy got him his money though, so it ain't like he got that, you know. I only know that because
shout out the Yankees. I ain't crashing. I'm just ending this nigga's whole everything. I'm taking away his credibility.
Away, so I told Lou, before you fly over the deep end, let me call 600 to get Eddie Boy on the phone and see what the fuck going on. So, but you know, listen, this is a lesson learned. When you go at a nigga, you can't dictate how far he go, Rich.
That's true. Because you know what, and you can't determine anybody else's version of disrespect.
Yeah, now you just learned that. All right, if I go at this nigga, I'm open the doors up to some truth, some lies, some irritation. You know what I'm saying? You just learned something. You know, this is one of them games to where you gotta, you know, make your friends. You gotta pick your enemies.
Well, you did say.
So with this, it's really on you because if he never mentioned you prior to this, it's on you.
And that's true, and that's very fair, and I have to accept that. That's accountability. Very true.
Now here go the thing. How the hell did you know he even had business going on with Eddie Boy?
Can't tell you all that, big dog. Can't tell you all that. Weird talk though. That's not a live conversation. You feel me? That's not a live conversation. Everything ain't for the camera, but on camera.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
It's obvious somebody told you something.
Yeah, come on, my nigga. Oh, duh. You feel me? But see, here go the thing though. The benefit.
Somebody told you something.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Rich, you look like you got your first real blow.
Well, here's the thing. The playing fake situations with real people comes into an effect when he says, well, I talked to Wack, and Wack know he got a sexual assault, and Wack know that he is snitching, blah, blah, blah. That's when you make your fake situation into a potential real situation. Hence this conversation.
Well, hold on. He said, I called you a snitch?
Yes.
No, I ain't never called you. I never knew nothing about you doing no telling or even any type of crimes. I don't, like I said, I never enrich, you know. When I want to look into a nigga, I got a team. I've never even looked into you. Never.
So,
I only know you live in Atlanta because you always tell everybody.
Because I've never made it a secret. But you know what's interesting? Would it be, from the way that this situation is looking, would it be safe to say that he had all this information when I was in LA for 2 weeks sliding around that motherfucker?
Yeah.
So
He had to have it. I mean,
why do you think he waited for me to get back to Atlanta to address these things?
I gotta call him because one thing I do know, right? One thing I do know is you will fight. So I gotta call him and see, is this just you want to expose the motherfucker thing, or do you want to fight? I know you'll fight.
Because keep in mind, I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm giving you what is on his YouTube live videos. The videos are there. You feel me? But speaking of fights, his comment is, well, I got the video and the audio of why he was afraid to go to the 600 fight because he didn't want to see loose cannon. Is that really what happened? And
that ain't what happened.
Now I
personally called you.
Okay.
I personally called you personally, and because there was other things going on, and I know how it go, right? And what I didn't want to
We're not gonna talk about the other things. The camera's rolling, and remember, I don't gangbang and none of that.
What I didn't want to happen was, in the midst of other things that might potentially go on, something start going on with you, and because once I'm around, everybody gonna blame me for everything. You know what I'm saying? Anything happened, Wack did it. So I asked you not to show up, respectfully, because I learned that your father, me and your father from the same tribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once I learned that, now I got an obligation. You know what I'm saying? I believe your father's from Compton, Paul, West Side, 125 or something like that, right?
No.
So although I've never met him, I got an obligation to him regardless. And you being his son, as I've got a son that's 4 years younger than you. I called you and like, yo, bro, listen, there might be some shit going on. I don't want you there and some other shit get to going on, some niggas and this stupid shit, because when it start going on, I'm going to get the blame for it. So I ask you respectfully, you think about it, you know what I'm saying, and then that's how that went. What up? You going, nigga?
And to totally remove...
Hopefully y'all have some food up here. Oh, y'all ain't got none? I'm listening.
And to remove loose cannon from the entire situation, because Demon Time Exotic said that it was an issue between me and loose cannon, is it safe to say that that is 100% a lie?
No, come on, y'all. We y'all going to the store? No, I don't think you and Loose, whatever problem y'all, Loose gonna call the nigga, bro. I think you don't like 600.
You know that I don't like 600.
And you and 600 was cool, though. You can't be capping because 600.
At one point, all right, so look, I was on his head who is that?
It's 600. 600 is Loose 640 bro.
Man, fuck that nigga. Anyway,
see, y'all was cool at one time.
Yeah, we not finna get cool on his phone right now, though. That's what's not finna happen.
Huh?
So we not finna get cool on his phone right now. That's what's not finna happen.
Oh, you unstruck him? He said he unstruck your page.
You said, yeah, okay, we not, what's not finna happen is me and him getting cool right here on his phone call on his live. That's what's not finna happen.
I don't know how y'all did that. Y'all got a problem.
So, him and Spider-Loc had a conversation. It was me, Spider-Loc, him, and Alex Alonso. We had a conversation. He struck my page. He unstruck it. Our demographic after that was supposed to be, I don't mention you, you don't mention me. I didn't mention this nigga.
Okay.
And one day this nigga mentioned me, so I fired his old stupid ass back up with his big goofy ass.
Oh, so he mentioned me.
And then I just fired his dumb ass back up, and now here we are. Yeah, all good. What we not finna do is get cool on this phone call when somebody got my phone number. Don't do that.
He ain't trying to get cool. He just saying.
Yeah, all right. So, in respect to the conversation we having, anyway, moving along. You feel me? But what I will say.
Listen, when I say this, you really emotional about those 600. You gotta stop doing that, Rich. Listen, you cannot let them see you sweat.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that, Sweat.
No, but you can't let them see you sweat because then niggas know how to push your button. I'm trying to give you some. Nigga, I'm the most troll.
Hey, what we not gonna do is act like that nigga 600 is not highly irritated with me as well. That's what we not finna do. What we not finna do is act like I don't get all the way under that nigga's skin like a bone. That's not what we finna do.
Nah, he just saying he don't know you.
Yeah. All right, nigga, you know the truth.
600 is a real nonchalant dude.
Yeah. But what we do know in real life is 600 got a real understanding of what the fuck is going on.
Your problem is Both you niggas got real high IQs.
I mean, I read 100 books to get a free pan pizza, and that's respectable. However, what we not finna do is act like 600. Oh, he ain't tripping. That nigga know the truth. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of that nigga. You know what time it is, nigga. You see me swinging my feet, nigga. You see me swinging my feet. Well, you'll never swing yours. Don't do that. I ain't seen a nigga. I'm gonna end mines right here. I just did a live at Hungry Harold's for an hour doing the whole interview. 600 go do the same thing. Ooh, bow.
At where? You did a live at somewhere.
I did a whole hour live at Hungry Harold's, showing my location, not only showing my face on an actual live, not a pre-recorded video, enjoying chili cheese fries for an hour. Go do that.
You know, like, you live in the A, right? 600. Drive around LA all day, every day. Nobody looking for 600 like that.
So I'm in that.
300 pounds, feet something.
You, Wack, you already know how you gonna spend this for your homie. Respectfully.
I'm not gonna spend nothing. I'm just telling you.
Go do what I
you don't
did.
Be outside. You don't come outside. I mean, like.
600 can go do exactly what I did, and then we can have a conversation moving forward. If 600 go do what I did, I'll go make a live and I'll make peace with that nigga. I'll extend the olive branch.
You insinuating? Are you insinuating? You know 600 got homies over there. He be going over there.
All I'm saying is he could go do what I did.
I can go do what?
You could go do what I did.
Who are you?
All right, cool. So now it's who am I? Now it's who am I? So anyway, back to what we was talking about. But because we do got 600, this is what I will say. I can say something positive. I can say something positive. In the conversation, I'm talking, bro. I'm talking. You ain't finna out-talk me. I'm talking. I'm in the middle of a statement on my show. You can't just come in interrupting. One mic, bro. Damn. Anyway, it ain't you can't come in and dictate the conversation. That's only one person can talk at a time. I'm in the middle of a sentence. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a sentence. Like I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted on Words Over Whoopties, episode 3 with Wack 100. If we're speaking about the original topic of the situation that we're in, this same nigga, Demon Time Exotic, made the statement that, hey, Demon Time 600, can you hear me so you can make sure you hear me clearly?
I'm listening.
Bet. Demon Time Exotic made the comment, hey, I just got off the phone with 600 right now, and 600 knows that Rich Trapper's a snitch, and 600 sent me his paperwork.
I don't know nothing about that.
And so,
who's a snitch?
So, Demon Time Exotic, Demon Time Exotic said that you sent him the paperwork or was aware of paperwork of me being a snitch and having a sexual assault case.
Right here.
So, that nigga's not right there.
This nigga's a liar, bro. This nigga's doing a bunch of lies.
Man, hold on. We can't do all that. I'm in the middle of something. We can't do a lot of something. 600.
He ain't never told me nobody was a snitch.
All right, bet. So 600. Put Wack back on the phone. Please. So anyway,
Listen, look at your fans, bro. You gotta have a conversation. You gotta lit convo, nigga.
Hold on.
Have a conversation.
Yeah, but it's only. But here at Rich Trapper Trap News Network,
I just told you a week ago.
it's not gonna go to what.
Good at what you do.
Let me do it then. I'm great. So let me do it. Let me do it. You can't say I'm great at what we do, but let me do it. Let me do what I'm doing. All right, bet. But we are on Trap News Network, Words Over Whoopties. So let me do it how I do it.
Okay, but the nigga you insinuating said it. He on
I understand that. Let me do it how I do it.
Okay, well he's saying he never told you that.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not sure whatever's being told what. What I know is everything I'm saying is recorded documentation on his live. That's what I know. So with that being said, because Demon Time Exotic is now on the phone and you just confirmed that all those text messages that he sent you was probably fraudulent and not the real, go for it.
Yeah, it don't look right. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, I'm not here to say if the paperwork is this or that. I'm just here to show y'all what was presented to me. That's what I told him. Now, I told him, only thing I said about Wack, I said, stop calling Wack. That's the only time I mention Wack. Because when I called you Wack, what did I say? I said, is this nigga calling you about me? Tell that nigga stop calling you about me. I'm not getting off his head. I'm staying on his head in case
Wow.
When you getting that he like transgenders, Demon?
I'm listening for it.
No, hold on, bro. Let me see it. No, when you getting it? Like, bro, like, listen. If you...
The tranny stuff just came to me today. The tranny stuff just came to me
Why didn't he
today.
send it to you?
Now watch this. I will say this. This shit is coming to you. Make sure you research it. I mean, you got a video? You got, like, a picture? Or what you got?
No, listen.
Ouch.
This is what I'm gonna say. I don't have all I know. This what was his to me. Me his baby mama's info. They sent me his
Baby mama's okay, Demon. Let me put you up. Baby mama's gonna say your dick small. I picked an ass. He fuck with transgenders. All baby mamas just run on baby mamas. And if I can remember, Rich got about 3 or 4 baby mamas, right?
Shout out my baby mamas.
Now I will say this though. If I can remember though, Rich got custody of all his kids. So you probably gonna have some disgruntled baby mamas over there, bro.
Hey, ask him if he beat his baby mama up in 2018. Is that a lie too?
I mean, it could be. Shit, we just snatched him up.
Is he on the phone still?
I'm right here.
Did you beat up your baby mama in 2018?
No.
What did he catch her? Domestic or something?
No.
This year too.
You can shove a motherfucker off and you catch a domestic.
Ouch.
This year too.
Ouch.
Answer the question.
What's the question? Why is he yelling? Why? Hey,
Let me ask you
I can't understand your whiny little sister. I can't understand what she's saying.
The paperwork you got to give a description of the injury?
No. Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at
Wack, why doesn't he just send you the information?
All of us that got them calls.
Why don't he just send you the information?
No, listen.
Why not just send them the
Get out
paperwork?
of there because we got some other shit.
Ouch.
The domestic paperwork I got today
Ouch.
has been ran previously.
Man, imagine trying to destroy me and this happens. Wow.
So there's 2 different situations. There's one in 2018 and there's one from this year. I don't know which one I got yet because
Demon, you ever had somebody put a restraining order on you? A female?
honestly, I don't beat bitches. I just go get enough. You feel what I'm
You know what I'm saying? You think I gotta beat him to get that.
If I got to beat her, I don't need her. I'll leave her.
But what I'm saying, I will tell you this: if when a man beats a woman, right, and the paperwork is up, that description is gonna be in the paperwork. Like if it's like some real substantial shit.
I haven't even got to look at the paperwork yet.
Well, that's okay. What you gotta start doing is before you fly. I know you be wanting to get it out. You gotta do your research so you know how to present it.
You right. Like I said, I haven't officially said nothing. We just popping it right here. Like I said,
Now if you got the baby mama and
I'm in the GMs right now.
he talking to you.
I seen y'all was live. So I had to pop in here in the comments. He blocked me in the comments. He's doing a bunch of lines talking about I said you told me this. You know what I said. You know I asked one question, which was this nigga calling you about me.
I did establish this though, that he started with you. He kept it real. He said something about the 1200 that what you call it? Oh, and I said, well, that was the deal. Loose cannon was in the middle. It was a delay in the funds, but I told him you did get your money back. So by him mentioning that, that's why it is going on. So you can't gauge how hard a nigga come at you.
And then let me say this, right? You got your guy trying to twist up the narrative.
Hey, is he gonna just admit that he lied, or like what are we doing here? How much longer are we gonna listen to this shit?
You start to call him as a man directly.
Like how much longer are we gonna listen to this bullshit? Is this nigga just gonna admit that he lied, or what are we doing?
Why I'm so hard on you right now? You thought it was sweet. I wanted you to know. Lou can't stop me, get me off you.
Okay.
Get me off you. Stop calling them. You're not gonna stop me.
Well, look, you got your channel, he got his.
Dang, can I say my part yet, or like how does this work? Like I don't understand what's going on here.
Right, so look.
I don't even think this nigga Wack got the phone up
If
to his
I
ear
was
at this
you,
point.
I
For
would
real,
lay
for real.
back, right?
I think this nigga Wack just talking.
Listen, if I was you, I would lay back because the burden of what he got to prove is on him.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, but can I just say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, maybe like 2 things. Okay, I lied. 3 things. The first thing is, can we just like admit that this nigga lied on me? Can I get that? Can I get that? Okay, so I guess. So, okay, so can we just admit that the paperwork is fake? Can we admit that?
I wish you wouldn't be so scary. I wish you wasn't on this
Wack, before your over-emotional minion came in, can I just get like a solid yes or no answer? I was actually interviewing you. I was actually interviewing Wack. I was actually on an interview with Wack. Hey, Wack.
Hold on, one Rich.
I was actually interviewing you. That was a question for you, not him.
Is this like a blog war, or do you want to fight this? I ain't telling you what to do.
So he doesn't want to fight me. We know that. It's the words over whoopies. So, the irony of me this being words over whoopies, now he wants to fight.
Maybe you got to do the Friday night thing.
Oh my God. Y'all niggas is not finna. Oh my God. Hey, so can I finish saying my other two things, considering the fact that this is like my show? Can I say my other two things?
Go ahead, 1 second. Let him talk.
Yeah, like Demon Time Exotic is like he's really emotional. So talking to Wack, not the crybaby little bitch in the background. Wack, is it safe to say that the paperwork is fictitious?
It's safe to say that he ain't went through all the paperwork, and I will say. I'm gonna say this.
Why is he? Can y'all take him off a speaker? It's bad for the audio. Like it's really bad for the audio.
Wait.
This is really bad for the audio. Yeah, he has to stop talking. Like it's really bad for the audio.
We see he's 34 years old, so that will make him 10 or 11. Now when me fucking with a lot of paperwork, the reason why I'm gonna splash my head at it, even if he molested somebody younger than him, which has happened, that will be in a juvenile side, and you wouldn't be able to access that easy.
So
right? I've seen situations where a 10-year-old maybe molested a 5-year-old, shit like that, but it would be a juvenile situation, and you wouldn't be able to just access that on the internet wide open like that.
So
I don't know, and I don't think he grew up in Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta later on. So for him to be 10 or 11, the paperwork I'm seeing is for somebody in Georgia, and they went to an adult court. So either he's lying about his age, or the paperwork you got, that individual with the same name ain't him.
Well, did he send you a picture of my address and all my information with an ID and all that?
Well, the ID don't got the date of birth. It got the address.
Oh, would you like to... Hold on. Let's see something real quick. Hold on. I'm finna call you real quick. Answer your FaceTime. September 11th, 1989? Damn. Demon Time Exotics. Hold on. We got to get that call back on. Ouch. Ouch. Hold on. Gunner's collected. My bad. Y'all was watching. Gunner collected. Let me see. He might still be on the line. Ouch. Damn, that's ugly. Ouch. Ouch. Hold on, let me call Loose Candy. Ouch. Let's see.
Please leave your message.
Huh. Now niggas don't want to see. Let's see. Hey guys, imagine trying to expose me and then like this happens. Fuck. So, yeah. I was born September 11th, 1989. I'm 34. Ouch. But see, here's the thing.
Your call has been forwarded to
One of these
voicemail.
niggas will call back. What the fuck ever. Here's the thing, guys. And now what? And then, like, do I gotta rub it in? Do I gotta do a victory dance? Do I gotta put out a fucking, like, mixtape? Go viral? Like, man. ODM Slim, what's up? Management, what's up, man? New single coming soon, man. This, I'm gonna try to call. Let's see, you know, I doubt that they answer again. They probably firing Demon Time's stupid ass up and probably now talking to this nigga about ways that they could use him to strike his revenge. Drop a song called Fake Paperwork. Damn, for a bunch of niggas that's together, it's crazy how none of these niggas is answering their phone. Duh, because they were all on a three-way call. Of course, Wack is going to pull these niggas into the phone. What the trick was, he thought he was going to get me to talk to 600. It's not your interview, nigga.
Your call has been forwarded.
It's all good. You know what, though? This is what I will say. Management, answer your phone real quick. Because real quick. Shout out to Wack. Wack is not my friend. Wack is nobody's friend. Hey.
Yeah.
Checkmate, nigga.
I'm watching this shit.
Checkmate, nigga. Man, what? Premeditated like a motherfucker? Did everything not line up exactly how I said it was gonna line up?
Unfortunately.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. Dot fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'm gonna do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, but it's not A minor, nigga. It ain't nothing bad on me. It ain't nothing bad on me, nigga. They are not like us, nigga. Another win for LA, the California County, and all that good shit we got going on our side. Because that nigga's from the Midwest.
That nigga is definitely an angry Belarus.
And why is he so, like, Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Fuck are you so mad for, bro? The fuck are you so mad for? And the best part about it, see, management, best friend of over 10 years. It's never for me and Wack to be friends. It's for me and Wack to understand truth and generalities versus real and fake of the YouTube spectrum. And the part that these niggas in the comments will never understand, oh, you and Wack friends now? No. I'm not even old enough to be Wack's friend. This nigga's 12 years older than me. Not even old enough to be this nigga's friend. But in being two niggas who we both know have to cross each other at some point in life, why not make it peace rather than make it war when we both know the result of war could be ugly? If the situations was bad and the situations was terrible, 600's on the phone, Wack's on the phone, Loose Cannon's on the phone, Demon Time Exotic screaming at the entire top of his lungs like an angry baby mama about fake paperwork like a bitch is on the phone. Is that not the perfect time to execute me?
Yeah.
I'm like God to that nigga. You can't kill me, bitch. I'm motherfucking Thanos to that nigga. Fuck Iron Man, nigga. I'm Thanos before the fucking flashback and all that and that run back, nigga. But here's the thing, though. Love you guys for watching. It'll never be another video about this nigga again. I won.
Yeah, at this point, it's over.
It's over with. Anything past this make me a bully. I never talk about this nigga again. And the crazy part about it is, for the rest of my life, pubic hair by pubic hair, fucking hair follicle by hair follicle that grows pubic hair by pubic hair, he will continuously swing from my nuts.
Oh, you're a bully, and he's the one that did something. That's the crazy part.
Interview with an angry bitch coming soon. Watch. I found the girl. Go find that bitch. Go find that bitch. Give a fuck, nigga. And here's the craziest part about me. You know me since we was in the 10th grade. Well, the bitch said, nigga, you think I give a fuck about what a bitch say?
That's what you standing on?
That's what you standing on, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me what a bitch said. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yes or no question.
Nah, niggas ain't gonna answer yes or no questions because it's not. But you know what, though? You gotta respect the fact that Wack is a politician and he knew that he was on camera. He knew before the call he was on camera. He knew when the call started he was on camera. He did what he was supposed to do and said what he was supposed to say, and he cleared up what he had to clear up to maintain a true, what me and you know is a real piece of what was a once real situation.
Yeah.
So I will respect that. And as the live is still going, I definitely say that shit publicly because, yeah, we're going to just leave that right there. So you got to respect this nigga for standing on his word in all actuality and tangibility because in his own very quiet, Wack 100, politically correct way by still maintaining a relationship with a dumb nigga that they now see is able to be manipulated and turned into a crash test dummy, did what he was supposed to do.
This is ridiculous, man. It's very ridiculous.
The Bennett.
Is he gonna call you back?
No, that nigga's not gonna call back. They're coaching money to his next situation. In reality and actuality, though, I do believe in my heart that money is on like some rogue ass mission because they don't know what the fuck this nigga has going on. It's just new content for them. Because you heard the nigga, bro. You just heard this nigga Wack say, "My nigga, this nigga was just around. I don't know. I didn't see this nigga." You just heard this nigga agree that he's atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like air is always around us, but we can't see it. I mean, and it's cool. You feel me? And it's cool. But like what was said, what do you want to fight the nigga? For what? For what? I wouldn't want to fight me either, my nigga. You feel me? Hey, hey, my nigga, it's all fun and games until that Della Riva hits your ass. That shit hurts. That shit fucking hurts. These niggas don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about on the live. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts, my nigga. So it's understandable. It's understandable. But here's the thing, though. Fight this nigga for what? For what?
For your honor at this point.
Nigga.
You do something to save you, demons time.
Man, nigga. This nigga can go fight with his fucking bitch in traffic, my nigga. That's out. It's out. Shout out to everybody in the chat who understands the difference between being friends and being cool with somebody as far as invite each other to his friends' birthday parties and maintaining war and popular and profitable business relationships.
I just feel bad for Demon Time's neighbors having to hear him yell through the phone like that.
I mean, bro, why is this nigga so upset? Like, my nigga, you don't even know me.
Kicking with the exposers, but exposed himself.
This nigga, they don't, bro. You just heard 600 and Wack say they don't even know who this nigga is. Like, what the fuck? Like, 600 might be a goofball, yeah, but I could appreciate the respect of nigga. Don't do that shit on his phone, and we can leave that right there. I can respect that. I can respect that because this is not a fake situation around real people. Don't do it, big dog. Don't do it. That you see the therapy work? Y'all see on a live therapy. Therapy worked. Therapy worked. Cause my nigga, bro, anyway, to our conversation off camera earlier today. Haha, fuck him. Joke's on you. Told you so, nigga. Fuck management. Another time I told you so. Told you so. I'm undefeated and I told you so's. Unfucking defeated. It's all good. I'll meet you later.
All right, bro.
So, that all being said, no, I didn't actually talk to 600. No, I did not because this was not about 600. It was actually a conversation about Wack. I actually denied conversation with 600 because that is not a for YouTube conversation, and I will not engage in 600 in for YouTube conversations because I cannot speak freely. I will only engage in conversation with 600 in a face-to-face type situation. Anyway, that all being said, all that y'all niggas only send me $5. You niggas ain't shit, bro. I got the best, most trash supporters ever. I just gave them niggas fucking gold, bro. I just gave them niggas fucking gold, bro. I just gave you niggas fucking gold, bro. $5? You niggas is fucking assholes, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. I'll never respond to anything about this guy again. I'll never respond to anything about this nigga again. Hey, you niggas are dickheads, bro. But you know what, though? I ain't mad because you the same cheap-ass motherfuckers that watch that bullshit-ass fight on my stream instead of going to spending the free $99 and getting it yourself. You feel me? So I ain't tripping. That's fucked up, though, y'all. That's fucked up. Y'all be sending these... I ain't trying to be a hater, but Brick Baby fans, the Kill Squad, them niggas be sending chili, bro. Gonna let me find out that y'all niggas ain't the rich rapper mafia out here getting beat by the Kill Squad. Goddamn. I'm giving y'all go, bro. I cleared up lies and allegations. I ended this nigga's career. I shut the fuck up out of 600 and use positive therapy reinforcement. Gotta talk to her about this when I have a session on Friday. Such a huge step. And you niggas can't send $5. And the nigga that said $5 was talking shit. Like the nigga said $5 was talking shit. Oh man, bro. You niggas is fucking assholes, bro. Kill Squad let YGB get flipped. Ooh, dark. Damn, Crenshaw better. That went dark. Sheesh. Sheesh. Well. Sheesh. Sheesh. Whoa. That's wild. Sheesh. Right. Well. Sheesh. Y'all wilding in the chat, big dog. We not gonna, some of them we not finna read, but hey, yeah, erase that out the chat, y'all. Like, nah, man, erase it out the chat. One of the mods here hit that. I ain't mad at you for it, but we not in real life. I'm really not on what this nigga's on. Like, it's really Stan. Why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. You feel me? Go ask that bitch. He's out for somebody. This nigga's a dickhead. Fuck you, nigga. This nigga demon sign. Yeah, but hey, all right. So we ain't finna do all that. Yeah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Yeah, we won't do all that, bro. So here's the thing. Why he's so mad in real life is because I won't go along with his YouTube. Is it charade? Facade is the word. The other words I'm looking for though.
No, it's charade, like a back and forth.
Okay. Okay. But what's a facade then?
Facade's like a fake.
Yeah, a facade. Yeah, so that can also be the word that I'm looking for.
Like that in the banter.
Well, it just depends on words are hard. Don't worry about it. Words are hard. Words are definitely hard. Another thing where he's upset at is I won't go through this, charade, facade, whatever. No, I'm just being a dickhead. But yeah, like I won't do it. I won't do the WWF thing with him. So now he's gonna like, oh, I got the paperwork. I'm about to read off the real paperwork. I'm about to this. I'm about to that. Blah blah. I'm not finna talk about it. There's nothing you can do to get me to do. Wack call, 600 can call, Loose Cannon can call. Not gonna talk about it. There's nothing I can do. You feel me? Yeah, but Fire Pig, charade, shenanigans, tomfoolery, larceny, skullduggery.
Definitely not larceny.
This is definitely larceny. It's for sure larceny.
Well,
It's emotional larceny like a motherfucker. I've been yeah, for sure.
right.
You feel me? Yeah. For all of you guys who are like, yeah, address it. Has it been addressed? Questions. This could be the Q&A segment. You feel me? Like, that's a play that bait you win or falling for, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on top. I feel like I had the betterment of the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on top. Just like with the whole situation with 600, I could have had a very, very viral moment at you guys' benefit of entertainment at the only detriment of my actual self-respect because, not gonna talk about that on camera. And I just simply don't know how to play nice. I'm not quite there yet in therapy, you feel me? So for those of you guys who think it's fake, if this were fake, why wouldn't I have engaged in a conversation with 600? Why wouldn't I have engaged with Christopher Love Boyce? Why wouldn't I have engaged in a back and forth, in a banter, in a blah, blah, blah. Your mama's so fat. My mama's so fat. You guys, take the dog out. Take the dog out. I still be having a parent. If this was the WWF things that you guys think that this is, why wouldn't I have taken 600 in the back and forth and this and you're that and this and blah blah to have either got into a boxing match or have got into a peaceful situation and blah blah blah. No, because nigga, my mouth is crazy, bro. I say what the fuck I'm gonna say now, man, nigga. No, nigga, no. Because why did I ask him about the J Diggs? Because in retrospect, I told him the only two things I wanted to talk to him about was my relationship with him that led us from being at opposite ends and having enemy situations with one another to where I was ready to engage you in fisticuffs on an on-site fight, on an on-site basis, and in a situation with money. I agreed, and I told him certain things that I was not going to bring up, Big U, 600, or any other thing outside of those two situations on the third episode of Words Over Whoopties. That is why I did not bring it up, because I did not think that that was an appropriate time to sneak or to counter or to sucker or to bait him into conversations, because that, in my opinion, is a hoe ass thing to do when someone who you have once been in oppositions with agrees to be cool and make peace. That's why. If you remember the episode of Community where me and Wack blah, 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 and wooty bam, you will see that I was ready for war. Wack came in a peaceful situation and was humble enough to extend an olive branch, to which I accepted. It would be immature and childish and not very authentic of myself to use that as an opportunity to make him into content, despite the fact that he has done that to someone else, yet the fact that he's never done it to me. It is not WWE. I do not go against my moral compass of being a solid nigga. For that exact same reason is why I did not want to engage in conversation with 600, because it's not WWE and I'm a solid nigga, so I'm not going to go on camera and say anything negative about what may or may not happen should I ever cross Christopher Love Boys in a real life, situation. Hence the reason why I said what we're not finna do is make peace on this phone on this live. Next topic of the conversation, because I stand on every fucking thing I said. So it was not appropriate to go forward into that. Yeah, after this, I won't be making any more videos about him. I'm not going to play into the WWE shit. John Rod, if that's what you got for that, we respect your opinion. FYJ Main is probably the most appropriate. Yes, I do agree with that. It do hit different. And Wack could have done all this to take the focus off of him. Who knows what Wack's intentions are? I know that he stuck to the parameters and to the understandings of the conversation that we agreed on off the phone and off the camera and on the camera. And I can just say, hey, there's that. Beaumont, Texas. You feel me? Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, so there's that. Snitched for Love Boys. I definitely stand on that. I think that nigga's a cop. You're solid, but you deal with Wack. Your was actually the word you were looking for. John Wright, I understand that you just called me a Wack glazer. Now you're saying I'm solid, but I deal with Wack with the question mark. Your is YOU''RE. That was actually the word you were looking for. Please proofread all comments, suggestions, or any type of shit talking or anything that is a comment followed up by shit talking before you leave it. Words are extremely fucking hard, and that your be whooping you niggas asses, bro. I swear to God. I swear the fuck to God that your shit whoops you niggas feet every fucking time, bro. Every time. Whoops you niggas feet. To answer your question, are me and Wack cool? I doubt that I'd be invited to his birthday party. I doubt that. Would it be an invitation that I might consider, depending on if we're going to Chuck E. Cheese versus Disneyland? Who knows? But are we cool enough to where these type of conversations can be had to maintain peace in a private and a public spectrum? And can I respect his position on it? Yeah, that's what I can say. You feel me? You just joined in. Man, you just missed a lot. I just buried Demon Time Exotics. It was like 74 minutes ago. But you can just watch it from the beginning again. Don't worry about it. I'm actually doing it on the iPad too, so don't worry about it. It'll all be available for you. You'll see. Don't worry about it. This was an impromptu live. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Anyway. Yeah, no, you just leave a super chat. Because these other niggas is being cheap. Hey, look, bro. If you just came in, look, the other niggas is being cheap, bro. They acting funny. Dropping super $7. I just gave you gold. Yeah, man. So is there anything else that I can... Anything else? Crenshaw veteran. You approve? Salute, Crenshaw. Because me and Crenshaw veteran be having our look. I genuinely care about your opinion, Crenshaw veteran. Salute. Did I put on for the team? Did I put on for the team? We heard what management had to say. Crenshaw veteran. Did I put on for the team, big dog? Under the pressure. They was busting at me. They tried to bust at me again. And I was in the matrix. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bullet flying. Bullet flying. Bullet flying. And then boom. And then now push him down. Okay, good job. Cool. Trap, are you gonna run the fade with Demon Time Exotics? I will never, ever in life fight him on a bullshit 11-11 fight with Nick scamming ass because y'all already know the reason why. However, if you want to put me in a ring with this fat, sloppy, stupid, soggy mashed potatoes in a bag that just got hit with a brick truck after falling off a 50-story ladder, body bag shaped ass nigga that looked like two motherfucking peas that got stepped on, put back together and then got stepped on while the front of his shit looked like the back of his shit, bad built, fucking soggy body bitch ass nigga in the ring with me under any circumstances, I don't need 11-11 for that to be my reason and opportunity to beat the entire fucking shit out this nigga. On the dead anchors. On the dead anchors, nigga. On Barbara Walters, nigga. On motherfucking... Bro. On Brian Gumble. On Brian Gumble, my nigga. On Barbara Walters, nigga. On the dead anchors. I do it to this nigga. I will beat the entire fucking shit out this nigga. And after I'm done beating nigga, I'm cold at this shit. It's all fun and games until I break your leg because your stupid ass don't know the tap. It's all fun and games until I break your leg on the dead anchors, my nigga. On the dead anchors, nigga. On Brian Gumble, nigga. On Ron Burgundy, nigga. I promise you. On Ron Burgundy, nigga. I fucking promise you, bro. On Brian Gumble, nigga. On Susie Yersu, my nigga. On Christine Devine, nigga. I swear on dead anchors, nigga. On news, entertainment, weather, and sports. I promise you, nigga. Oh, I promise you, my nigga. On current events. Nigga, on current events. I don't need 11. Just let me know. Hey, but see, here go the thing. Oh, well, you're in California, blah, blah. Nigga, you got the issue. Nigga, you pull your bitch up ass out, man. I got a free spot. You bring this nigga to me, bro. I'm the nigga in the situation. On April O'Neil, nigga, stop playing, bro. You bring that bitch ass nigga to me. I don't go to that nigga on the dead anchors, nigga. On Kermit the motherfucking Frog, the news one, nigga. On what? Stop playing, nigga. On Kent Brockman, nigga. Shout out to the Simpsons. Stop playing, nigga. So, he over here talking about you ain't want to squad with 600. I'm not talking about that nigga on camera. Niggas know what it is. Excuse me. So, my bad, y'all. I had to get that out. Let me get back into my... All right, man. So, yeah. Glad you guys enjoyed that live, man. That was freaking awesome, man. I really appreciate you guys being there. And, yeah. Any more questions? I'd really enjoy it, talking to you guys. I really enjoy having you guys on. Thank you again for Wack 100, to Wack 100 for being a part of episode 3 of Words Over Whoopties, man. We really do appreciate it. Wait. Suspect said on Back on Fig that he's never been around. Hey, I was the one that asked you, did you see 600 in the Compton Courthouse? Do you remember what you said? Hey, I was the one that asked you, did you see 600 at the Compton Courthouse? I've said a lot of things, but I probably said, do you see me outside, but you don't see him? I'm sure that's what I said to everybody. He was convicted. Words are hard. Good-ish trap show left from Florida. Are you going to speak on Big Hit and Milk? Milk was co-signed by Demon Time Exotics for the lie about Big Hit. Ouch. Boom. Milk's knocked out. Got him. Suspect said he's never Room for fake shit last night. Hey, man, sure. Right in front of him. I'm not. Okay, yeah, but I don't think Suspect paid it. I watched it, but Suspect didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, so Milk is actually the person who is talking bad about Big Hit and trying to, like, put this situation out about Big Hit. And then Demon Time Exotics, like, co-signed Milk. And then, let's see. Hold on, just real quick, because, you know, here it is. You feel me? Just go on to this real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Because, you know, we just took away his credibility. Looks like it was taken down. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is.
On this game.
Yeah, shout out to Clip Reacts.
Coming to you again with some more new Milk posted.
Yep, there it is.
When he threw
There
out
it
the
is.
allegation on Big Hit, saying he snitched.
Now, this is what I will say. Clip Reacts did not. I really do have love for Clip Reacts. I don't have any issue with Clip Reacts. Don't want to fight me or anything like that. Clip Reacts did not make any insinuations or any type of, like, suggestions that Big Hit is a snitch. He is literally just giving you news you can use and some knowledge that you may or may not be able to get in college. So please don't take him reporting on what was said as him saying it or like he said blah blah blah. He didn't say nothing, bro. He's just telling you what somebody else said. Our job is to tell y'all what they were saying, my nigga. You feel me? Anyway, let me show y'all this real quick.
Coming to you again with some more news you can use, and you know it's always another.
Hey, shout out to Clip Reacts for using the lingo. News you can use. Now you can't get it. I'm not mad at you, Clip Reacts. Are you still mad at me, bro? You mad at me still? Don't be mad at me, bro. I'm sorry. I got love for you, bro. I love the way your page is growing. I'm still a subscriber. I still support. I love the way your page is growing, man. Y'all show some love to Clip Reacts. He was a little upset with me, man. We had some, you know, y'all show some love to Clip Reacts. I never stop supporting, bro. I'm not being facetious. You feel me? But you trying to play like Call of Duty or something, bro, like, or like Fortnite or something, like we can play like Madden, like, you know what I'm saying? It's an olive branch. I'm trying to be more of a people person. I'm trying to get along with my peers. You feel me? Anyway, back to Milk lying on Big Hit and then using Demon Time to confirm his lie.
Today, another narrative, and on this one, we got two narratives. So first, I want to get into Big Hit crashing out on Milk 7-4. So Milk posted money from Demon Time Exotics on his Instagram. The money was live on his YouTube channel when he threw out the allegation on Big Hit, saying he snitched on his brother on some scam case. Been communicated to me is that Big Hit Boy's dad, told on his brother about some scam. His brother was trying to do some scam. Got Big Hit hot. And when they got on him, he told on his brother. So that's the information that I've been given. After Milk posted this on his Instagram.
Real quick, you know what's interesting about money? Because remember I was telling you about this earlier a little bit. Whatever. So this is what's interesting about money. Let's go. Just give me 1 second. Watch this just real quick. Let's get into this.
Even shit you don't agree with.
Because he's calling somebody a snitch. This is interesting. This is a video question. Let me see.
If we agree to disagree, cool.
Hold on.
Of California niggas, because I really do come from some real respect. I'm not being funny. I'm not patronizing you, my nigga.
Still don't know.
I really do appreciate you, and I am apologizing for not being as humble as what I should be. I'm not being funny. It ain't no tough guy shit, but I stand on what I said. When it comes to anything, if I'm not saying nothing about me being no blood or a crip or in between, respectfully, that's not your place or nobody else's place to say it, because that is directly snitching.
I just don't agree.
Okay, so go get so if that's where we agree to disagree, under the same circumstances, if we agree to disagree, cool. I can't politic or converse with no snitch moving forward. So if we agree to disagree, I can respect this as being two.
So that's snitching. No, that's
Yeah, I mean, because that's exposing somebody, so that's
snitching. But this the same nigga saying, let's.
Milk posted money from Demon Time Exotics on his Instagram, and money was live on his YouTube channel when he threw out the allegation on Big Hit, saying he snitched on his brother on some scam case. Been communicated to me is that Big Hit Boy's dad, told on his brother about some scam. His brother was trying to do some scam. Got Big Hit hot, and when they got on him, he told on his brother. So That's the information that I've been given. After Milk posted this on his Instagram, it went viral. And talk started going around if Big Hit snitched or not. And then some.
So, back to whoever asked the question what I thought about Milk and Big Hit. And Milk got his information from Money. Money just, he wouldn't admit it, but it's clear he lied about the paperwork on me. Awkward. So yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about before I go ahead and get up out of here, because I'm still having allergies, want to lay down and all that. Milk is like, Milk Box like he got put on by some crib, man. Yeah. Yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything else you guys want to get into? Any more questions, comments, concerns? Bow, 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 bow. All right, man. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I'm going to see if there are any more things that I can make content about for the rest of the night. Do appreciate you guys for the $7. So fucking supportive. I just gave you guys gold. Just gave you guys gold. And then nigga gonna say, keep going. Man, fuck you, organizer thinkers. No, I'm just playing. It's not fuck you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But just give me a second. Fuck you, organizer thinkers. And you know what I'm saying? Any more videos dropping today? Nah, King Fatal. Fuck you niggas. I'm finna go sell crack. Because you niggas only send me $7, nigga. I got kids to feed in this bitch. I'm finna go sell crack, my nigga, and go rob old people. I'm just playing. I'm not finna go sell crack or rob them. Time out. Please, don't clip that up. I'm not finna go sell crack or rob no old people. I'm actually gonna go do some more videos. So if you could, please send me some links to my Instagram. I would appreciate whatever. This is what I don't want you guys to do. It's what I don't want you guys to do. Shout out what I don't want you guys to do. It's what I don't want you guys to do. Why don't you ask Wack to set up the fight between you and 600? Wack is managed. Okay, I just explained why I only asked the questions that I asked. Please just rewind the video. Everything will be explained in further detail. So what I don't want you guys to do, oh, fuck you, bro. My brother's retarded. Brain. Fuck you, dickhead. Anyway, hey, what I don't want you guys to do is, all right, now I really do gotta go because I gotta do something. What I don't want you guys to do is to send me a whole bunch of, hey, they're talking about you, blah, blah. Don't tell me what nobody said. Don't send me no videos telling me what nobody said, because I ain't responding to none of these niggas. I just buried everybody. I don't want to bury nobody else. I'm done being a pallbearer. Throwing in my shovel. I'm done. What you can do is go crazy and knock their pages down, or however the fuck y'all niggas knock niggas' pages down, or go crazy in their comments and spam their comments and all that type of shit. Do not send me any videos or clips or links or anything else. Well, they said this about you. Don't say that about you, because I'm going to think you a bitch. Don't tell me what nobody said. You tell me. You send me screenshots of you being fucking belligerent in the comments, goddammit. You get ignorant in the motherfucking comments. You cyber, but you need to damn near get your page deleted with comments that are so disrespectful. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? So, that being said, you feel me? My bad. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you get ignorant in the comments. Oh, somebody said this. You sound like a bitch. I don't respect that. I don't think you a hoe. I'm going to think you a hoe. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That's that. So, get belligerent. Get belligerent. You feel me? So, with that all being said, man, we up out here to the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Free Avenue Angels, he's free. I don't have any real issue with Demon Time Exotic. And I honestly, in all actuality, being 100% humble, I wish you the best, big dog. I know you got a family. I know you got going on whatever you got going on. Be blessed, bro. Like, you don't really got to consume so much of your life into all this. Like, for us to have never met each other and never to be in the same room or to breathe the same air, to have, like, no real anything about each other, I hate the fact that I really made you that upset, bro. Like, it's not that serious, my nigga. Like, So that being said, man, a little bit of words of positivity. Y'all go show some love to Demon Time Exotics, man. Y'all don't be, well, I'm going to say don't be too crazy in the comments, but I also, you know what I'm saying, belligerent. You get it? Belligerent. So, belligerent. You know what I'm saying? We got it to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angels, he's free. We are gone.